Hello students, I am dealing with Aristotle's definition of tragedy because so many critics have given the definition of tragedy in different way, but here I am dealing with the definition given by Aristotle. So according to Aristotle, what is tragedy? Tragedy is an imitation of an action that is serious, complete and of certain magnitude in language embellished with each kind of artistic ornament, several parts being found in separate parts of the play in the form of action, not of narrative, through pity and fear effecting the proper purgation of these emotions. Now I am explaining this definition in my own words. Here Aristotle defines tragedy. He says if you want to show or if you want to act in some tragedy, you have to show the tragedy through action only. You cannot communicate this tragedy in only words. You have to act according to the situation. Now, what should be the action? It should have certain beginning, certain middle and certain end. Means when you start or when you act in some tragedy, you should act completely. It has certain beginning. Means suppose you are acting of a king story. If I take Hamlet story, if you want to show the tragedy of Hamlet, you have to start it from the beginning, from the birth of Hamlet and then his life and last the death of Hamlet. This should be the tragedy, because at the same time when you act in comedy, you can start comedy from anywhere, but in tragedy you have to start from the beginning to the end. Now second point is embellished language. When you act in tragedy, you should choose the selective words. You cannot use any ordinary words for show something. In comedy, you cannot use embellished language because you want that people should laugh, and when people will laugh, then your words will be comic. But in tragedy, your words must be serious. And there's now certain magnitude. Here magnitude means length. Suppose when we watch cinemas or movies, the length of movie is 2.5 hours or at the most 3 hours. If more than 3 hours or more than 4 hours, the people will get bored. So we have to be very particular about the length of the tragedy. Now, several parts being found in separate parts of the play means if you are acting in tragedy, in between tragedy, some comic elements or some other normal elements will also come. So you have to show that also. So this is the way of tragedy. And what is the aim of tragedy? Why you are showing the tragedy? When audience is watching the tragedy, you have to give some safe outlet for that. Sometimes when we hear or when we listen some shocking news, people are stunned. They don't react on that situation. Then we have to give some safe outlet so that there will be no damage for their health. So that is also most important. So we have to present any tragedy according to the situation, and moreover we have to concentrate on every step. Means on the beginning, on the middle, on the end, on language, and to give safe outlet so that the audience will feel safe. So this is the tragedy, this is the definition given by Aristotle for tragedy. So here we have to give a safe outlet for the emotions, because emotions are sometimes excessive, so sometimes normal. So we have to concentrate on each and everything. Thank you.